Hi friends, welcome to Fresh Library YouTube channel. Today in this session we are going to discuss about the typecasting. Okay, before proceeding into today's session, let's have an overview of last class. Overview of last class. Okay, in the last class we have discussed about string data type. String data type. In string data type, how to give strings. We can give strings in three types by using single quotes, by using double quotes, by using triple double quotes. Okay, and then we discussed about slicing. How to we do slicing of a string by giving this colon. Okay, by giving this colon. So, and in this we can also take the some part of the string by giving variable name and by using square brackets, by using variable name and by using square brackets. uh, like this we have done this practically in the last session. We have done practically in the last session. Okay, uh, let's have some more examples for this for better understanding. Just I'm adding some more points. So what are they? For suppose let's take the string as input. I'm copying this. Um, S of 1. If you are unable to understand this session, please watch our previous session, or you can also comment below. I will try to explain again by using different kinds of example. Let's see the output of this one. So it has taken from u because these strings letters are taken from count 0. Okay, s is 0 and 1 means u. Okay, and then 40, but we don't have 40 letters or characters. But slice operator will never give errors. If whatever the how many characters it have, it will show, or whether it may be 2 or 3 or it may be 40 or 50. Okay, if it doesn't have that much characters also, it will show how many characters the string has. Okay, that you need to understand. Then I am giving square brackets, colons and colon. See, let's what will happen. It will print total characters because see, here is the starting or beginning of the characters of string, and it is the end of the string, beginning and end, but we didn't specify the number. That's why it is printing the whole. And what it will do if we give -1? Let's try. Now I am giving -1. Is it valid or invalid? It's a valid only. It's a valid only, but it will reverse the string. It will reverse the string. Okay. Okay. Till now we have discussed about slicing. Let's go into small topic that is called how to give input to the Python by running a program. How to give input to the Python program while running a program. Till now we have given the inputs, but before running, but we are going to give the inputs while running. Okay, it will ask while running it will ask, give me that input like that, then we can give. For that I'm going to take input of, we need to specify this input of, then only we can give input, then only it will take our input. Okay, so for giving input we can simply type input, and in parentheses we need to specify what we are going to enter. Enter first number. Enter first number. Yes, we need to same, because here we have to give that to in. So here this is the correct way. Okay, if you give outside after the colon, then it will not take, but if you give before the colon, then it will take. Okay, enter first number, so I am giving 10. Next, let's y equal to input of, these are the small and basic things only. Once you start exploring the Python, then you may feel it was very easy. But if without practicing, if you just watch the videos, then it may bother you. You can't understand in a practical way. You need to practice, and if you practice it will, then you may feel that it was very easy thing only. Okay, so enter the second number. So here column. Now it will take second input. Let's give 20. Now I am going to add this one, x plus y. So 10 plus 20 equal to 30. It has to give, right? But it will not give 30. Instead of uh, 10 plus 20 30, it will give 10 20. It will give 10 20. Let's see. So here, why? Why it happens? Because in Python, if you don't specify the what type of data we are giving while giving an input, then it will consider as an string only. It will consider as an string only. Instead, if you specify that we are giving input, I mean we are giving integer, then it will take that number as integer. Okay, let's try that also. Same number, same type I am giving. Sorry. So same kind of input. Integer of, integer means int of. See here 10. Okay, same again. enter second number 20. Now x plus y. Now it will give 30. Now it will give 30 because we have specified the that we are giving integer. We are giving integer. See the output. Okay. This is how we need to give the input while running a program. Before this, we are given all type of inputs before running the program, but here we are giving the inputs while running the program. While running the program, this is the difference. This is the difference. Next, our concept or today's concept is typecasting. Typecasting. For easy understanding, let's copy this and paste in our notes. Okay. Typecasting. For easy understanding, I'm taking the class very slowly. If you want to, uh, if you want you to take the class from fast forward, then you can put our video in 1.25 or 1.5. Casting. See, what is typecasting first? Typecasting means converting one data type into another data type. Converting one data type into another data type, like a string to integer, integer to float, float to boolean, boolean to complex, like that we can convert. We can convert. Okay. We will show that in practically. Just wait. We can convert one type of one type to another type. This conversion is called as typecasting. One type to another type means one data type to another data type. Okay. Or we can also call it as type coercion. Type casting or type coercion. Next, typecasting functions are integer, float, bool, complex, string. So these are the data types in Python. So we can convert these data types into another data types. What are they? I'm going to specify here typecasting functions. Typecasting functions are integer, float, bool, complex, string. Str means string. Total how many we have? 5. Okay. Let's try this one by one. So here, just give me a minute. Okay. Now I want to convert float values into integer. Float values into integer. Okay. Let's try. So is it a bool or float or integer? Which data type it is? It is an float data type. So I want to convert that into integer. If you want to convert into integer, then we must specify before giving the number, before giving the data, then we need to specify int of. If you want to convert into to float, then we need to specify float of that value, bool of that value, okay, complex of that value, like that we need to specify, then only it will convert. So now I am going to convert this 12.9999 into integer. So what value it will give, whether it will give 12, whether it give 13, or whether it give 12.5, which number it will give. Just pause the video and think before proceeding, then you may know. And then I'm going to here giving the print. See, it will give only 12. It will give only 12 because in integer data type it will take only integers only, not float values and bool values. Okay. Next, I'm going to give bool. Bool means boolean. So either true or false. True or false. So true value will be 1, right? Yes, 1. Next, false value will be how much? 0. F is not printing in my keyboard. Sometimes it may miss. You need to understand. 0. And integer of one string I'm going to give. String means alphabet, but instead of that, I'm giving colons, and in between colons, I'm specifying the number. I'm specifying the number. So what it will give? 10. Now I want to give uh, the float value in the form of string, but I want to convert that into integer. See, just observe, I am taking one number, that is that is which type? Float. I am going to take float data type, and I am giving that float data type in the form of string. Okay. String means I'm going to specifying that float or data type in colons. If you give whatever will you give in colons, it will consider that as an string only. It will consider that as an string only. Next, and giving float value in the form of string, and I am going to convert that into integer. See what will happen. 10.5, sorry, 10.5. Now convert error, because integer can convert only decimal data type. Okay, decimal numbers, not float values. Okay. Next, I want to convert. Here we can observe that if you give these 10.5 without colons, it will give either 10. Only 10, it will give 10 only. Okay, here same as above. Here we had given 12.9 but without colons. That's why it was given 12. If you give in colons, it will not give. It will give error only. Now I'm going. I want to convert the binary data type into integer uh, in the form of string. Now I'm going to specify 0 b 1010. 1010 means which value? 10, because you can just wait. I'm going to write here. Mm. 8 4 2 1. So here 1010. Oh, otherwise. So 8 4 to 1. This is the simple way to convert the value from binary to decimal. Binary to decimal. How we can convert means here 1010. So what is the number having for 0? We are giving 1. Okay. So, but here it is 0. So we will not consider. We will consider only the numbers which are having ones. If it is consist of zeros, then we will not take. I mean, Python will not take. Okay. So here we are having, so 1 I am not considering. Just wait. So these numbers, these two numbers I am not considering. Okay. Now 2 1. 2 1 means 2. Okay, because it is having 1, so we can consider. But if we have 0, we will not consider. So 4 is having 0. I mean 0 is having 4. So I'm not considering this also. Okay. 2 plus here 1. 1 means I mean you can consider 8. 2 plus 8, 10. How much? 10. Okay. So it will give error because we have specified that number in uh, string data type. So if you the same number, if you specify the 1 minute, if the same number if you specify in without a string, without colons, then it will give result like 10. Okay, now I'm going to take this. Let's try. See here. Okay, why it has given here error for the same number? Why it has given 10? because and here capital B small b is not an case. Okay, we can't consider. It will take either small b or capital B. Okay, that doesn't matter here. But here the matter is colons. Okay, here we have specified colons. That's why it's showing green color. Here not specified in columns. That's why it is showing. No, it is considered as in binary data format. That's why it has given 10. Okay. Next, let's have nodes integer to convert values from other types to int. So here I'm going to convert only the other data types into integer. Remaining ones we will see later, like float, boolean examples. Mm, what if we give the complex number as input and if you want to convert that into integer, giving complex number but convert into integer. Let's see what will happen. Integer of 10 plus 3j. This is the complex number, right? So I need to convert it into integer. It will convert? No, because complex number it won't convert. It won't convert. Okay. Let's have these examples into our notes. So 10.5, 10.5, not invalid. It's an invalid condition, right? Invalid. This is also invalid. First of all, I need to take all these. Invalid. Second one also invalid. This is valid, so it has given number, and this is also invalid. Okay. Yeah, integer true. True means 1. It has given 1. Integer of false. It has given for 0. 10.5. It is giving it in the it has given in the form of string. That's why it has given 10 and 10.5. Invalid because float values it won't convert, and complex numbers also it won't consider. Okay. Yeah, this is about typecasting of integer data type. Typecasting of integer data type. Okay. If you have any doubts regarding this session, please comment below. Okay. I hope this video is helpful for you. Okay. Thank you. I'm for in the next upcoming session, I'm going to say about float data type. Float data type. Thanks for watching.